The future Trunks timeline is a parallel world that diverges from the main timeline of the Dragon Ball series. In this timeline, future Trunks, the son of Vegeta and Bulma, is the last surviving warrior of the Z Fighters, and is constantly fighting to protect what remains of humanity from the androids and eventually the terror of the villainous Cell. Here is a brief explanation of the events in the future Trunks timeline. Androids 17 and 18 appear. In this timeline, the androids were not stopped by the Z Fighters and went on a rampage, killing most of the Earth's population and destroying many of its cities. Trunks trains with Gohan. After his mother is killed by the androids, Trunks is taken in by the future version of Gohan, who trains him in martial arts and helps him prepare to fight the androids. Gohan is killed. Despite their efforts, the androids are too powerful and eventually kill Gohan, leaving Trunks as the last surviving Z Fighter. Time travel. In a last-ditch effort to save the future, Trunks uses a time machine to travel back to the past and warn the Z Fighters of the danger posed by the androids. Cell appears. When Trunks arrives in the past, he encounters a new enemy, Cell, a powerful bio-android who has the ability to absorb other beings to become even stronger. Cell's rampage. In this timeline, the Z Fighters were not able to prevent Cell from absorbing androids 17 and 18, which allowed him to become perfect, and even more powerful than before. Trunks returns to the future. After helping the Z Fighters in the main timeline, Trunks returns to the future to continue his battle against the androids and Cell. He eventually gains enough strength to defeat the androids, but not before they caused great devastation. New threat emerges. Just as Trunks thinks he has finally achieved peace, a new threat emerges. Goku Black, a mysterious villain who has the same appearance as Goku, but with a much darker personality. The fight against Goku Black. Trunks once again travels back in time to ask for the help of the Z Fighters in defeating Goku Black, who turns out to be a rogue Kai named Zamasu who has stolen Goku's body and used it to travel through time and destroy other universes. The defeat of Zamasu. After a long and grueling battle, Trunks and the Z Fighters are able to defeat Zamasu and restore peace to the future timeline. Overall, the future Trunks timeline is a dark and tragic world that has been ravaged by war and destruction. But despite the odds, Trunks never gives up on his mission to protect the people he loves, and his determination and strength ultimately save the future of his timeline.